today I'm going to show you how my lighting setup went from like this to this. That is so much better. Believe me when I tell you, I've been waiting a long time to find a good lighting solution for myself as a small YouTuber, an affordable one. Now, we don't have a lot of money to spend, especially if you're starting out, you don't know if you're going to continue down the road. You don't want to go and spend hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands of dollars on lighting. Some of us don't even have a dedicated studio. I don't have a dedicated studio. I do this from my kitchen. So I don't need equipment in a practical and functional space in my home or the rental unit that I have. So I need to be able to take this apart and put it back together again quickly and easily without having to deal with tripods up and down and fixating things to walls. I understand the importance of lighting for YouTube videos, but this may be the best solution that I found so far for around 70 Canadian dollars. And it's literally these here. It is the ULANZI I-Light Pocket Light. Pocket Ice Light, that is a mouthful. They could have given it a name like they have done with their other products. Now, it's not just these two. I am using my normal light as well. As you can see, I'm covering it now and I'm just taking it away. But then I have one above me. If I pull this away, and you can see the difference it makes. So this is the pocket light. As you can see, it's very small. There's two of them. There's actually one behind me. So it's behind my head. So you actually can't see it, but it reflects this nice blue. And I'm trying to match the color of the canvas I've had in my videos for the last year and a bit. For $70, you get two of these little things and they are brilliant. I've had them for 24 hours now, and I'm gonna basically describe you what these do and how useful they are. You have three modes with these lights. The first being RGB, so you can change the color like the one you see behind me. You have a color temperature mode where you can go from hot to cool and cool to hot. And then the third one is an effects mode where you can change several effects. Oh, you have 20 effects. What I'll do is I'll put a screenshot of this, but these are the effects you get. You also have on the reverse side a LCD screen that tells you information depending on what mode you're in. For instance, in RGB mode, it will give you the color spectrum, the saturation and brightness. On temperature mode, it will give you the color temperature and brightness. And on the effects mode, it will tell you what effect you want and brightness. There are 4 buttons as well. You have a power button. To switch it on and off, you long press. To change the mode, you just single press it once it's on. You then have the arrows to make adjustments. And then you have the M button. What does the M button do? And then an M button which changes the sub menu of whatever mode you're in. This is probably my favorite feature, but they come with a magnet on the back and on top and bottom of the device. That way you can attach it to corner bead if you live in North America. For instance, you can see here it's on the venting. I can attach it on the corner there and it's magnetized. You can attach it on fridges, on the corner of walls. They've even utilized a 1/4-inch screw hole on top and bottom so you can screw it onto a tripod, for instance, or a camera or wherever it may be. I also didn't expect them to be this small. So I've just taken this one down, hence the lighting's changed, but look how small that is. That is my hand and relative to my face as well, so you can see the size of it. You have the magnets top and bottom, and then you have a magnet top here and there with this 1/4-inch screw hole on each side. Bear with me. And you can even magnetize them together. So as you can see, I can now make one big light if I wanted to. You can attach them back to back. These are so versatile. They come with a built-in battery of 2000 milliamp hours. Obviously, I've had this less than a day, so I haven't fully tested whether the claimed 19 hours of battery life is true. So what are some of the uses for these RGB lights? Well, for your YouTube videos like this, you can use it for product photography if you want to add effects when you're shooting photos, or just for fun if you want to have a disco. I'm having way too much fun with these lights. So that's it really. This is just an impressions video. I'm really impressed with these lights and how much better it's improved my YouTube videos, because now I can have my setup like this. So my only wish is an upgrade in the future. So the color guide that you have on the actual product is just a guide. I wish it was like a touchscreen where you could just swipe your finger up and down it to change the color much faster, or use some sort of scroll wheel, because at the moment the up and down arrows are pretty slow to get to the color. It's not the end of the world, but just a suggestion. For now, these are probably the best lights you can buy, especially if you're starting your YouTube channel. For the price you get and what you can achieve, like, they're really good. So this is perfect for people where you have a makeshift studio like you have with me. You don't have a dedicated room where you could have everything set up, but you're using a room in your house like your kitchen or your bedroom, and then you can just pop 2 lights on corner bead or one on a stand, or this light pendant. As you can see here, I've stuck it on the light pendant. That is perfect. Thanks very much for watching this video. My name's Dimitrios. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, give it a like for the algorithm. It helps boost the video to other people so they can see. Subscribe to my channel for future content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.